Hello children, now we can find the square root of perfect squares by division method. And the first question is, find the square root of 5776 by division. Write the number 5776 and place a bar over every pair of digits starting from right to left. Here 6, 7, that is one pair, another pair is 7, 5, that is the 57 is another pair. So we have two pairs here, so that the square root of 5776 is a two-digit number. Then we are doing this division, and for that we have to know the number which is coming closer to 57, the perfect square number which is coming closer to 57 but less than 57. I'll write that squares from 1 to 9 here. 1 square is 1, 2, 9 square is equal to 81. From here we could understand that 7 square is equal to 49. That is the perfect square number which is coming closer to 57 and less than 57. So we have to write that 49, that perfect square 49 here, and we know 49 is 7 square, that is 7 into 7 is equal to 49. Then we have to write that one 7 here in quotients place, another 7 in divisor place. And next step, as usual, we have to subtract 49 from 57, that is 8. Then we have to write down this second group completely, that is 76. Then next step, look, double the quotient and enter here in divisor place with a blank in its right. 14, then put a blank here. Now we have to fill up here. For that, look at here, 6 is the ones place. So we have to think about that digits which is possible to come here in that place. For that, I'll tell you one trick. I'll write that here. We know that we have to apply the properties of perfect square numbers. I'll write that here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the digits. We know that if a number ends in 1 or 9, its perfect square ends in 1. And if a number ends in 2 or 8, then its perfect square will ends in 4. Then if a number ends in 3 or 7, its perfect square ends in 9. If a number ends in 4 or 6, its perfect square ends in 6. And if a number ends in 5, its perfect square ends in 5 itself. Start. Then here 6, look here, how we will get that 6 here. Either the place will occupy by 4 or 6. So that we can check if 4 is coming there, we can check that 4, 1, 4. Then again this 4 we are checking, 144 into 4. If we are getting this 876 here, then we can select this digit 4 here. Otherwise, we have to try for this another one 6. 4 we are multiplying that 4 into 4 16, remainder 1 6, 4 into 4 16 plus 1 is 7. Then 1 into 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Here we have got only 576. Here it is 876. So this is wrong. We cannot select this 4. Okay. So we understood here 4 we cannot select. Then next we are trying with the 6. That digit 6. Writing that 6 here and multiplying by 6 itself. Then 6 into 6, 36. Remainder 3. 4 into 6, 24 plus 3, say 1. Then 1 into 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. And we are getting 876 here. And here also 876. So we have to select the digit 6 here. And write down this 876 here. And this 6 you have to write in quotient place. and write this in divisor place and find the difference between this. We are getting that 0, and here our quotient is 76, so that square root of 5776 is equal to 76. Then our second question is find the square root of 7921 by division. We are writing this 7921 and place a bar over each pair of the digits from right to left. Here we have two pairs. So the square root of 7921 is a two-digit number. Then we are doing the division. Take that first group 79 and find the nearest perfect square and which is less than 79. And look here, we can see 8 square is equal to 64. So that 64 is the perfect square coming closer to 79 but less than 79. Then here 8 into 8 is equal to 64. So that we have to write that 8 in quotient place and 8 in divisor place. Then find the difference between that. Then we are getting this 5, 15. Then write down this another group 21. Now it is 1521. Then here our quotient is 8. Double the quotient 8. It is 16. Right here and put a bar on the right of 16. In order to fill this blank space, we have to consider the ones place of the number 1521. Here it is 1. In order to get 1 here in ones place, either it will be 1 or 9. That means we have to substitute here 1 or 9. We have to check which one we need to select. 161. First we are trying with the 1. We know 161 into 1 is 161 itself. So we cannot select this 1 now. Next we have to try for this 9. 169 into 9. That we are getting 1, 2, 5, 1. 1521. So we have to select this 9 here because here 1521 and here also we have got 1521. So we are writing this 1521 here and along with write 9 here in quotient place and 9 in that blank space. Now we have subtract this and we are getting 0 here and the quotient is 89. Therefore, square root of 7921 is equal to 89.